All right, hello, we're live, we ought to be live, and hello to you, welcome to Hero League a Day, our daily Hero League show, which we started yesterday. Welcome to day number 2, and started off as always, what we're always going to be doing, smack that ready up button, and get ready to jump in. As you can see, we're 4 matches into Hero League. Oh, we only won 1, and we've lost 3, so it's gone pretty rough so far. Let's see if we can start to claw things back through the going into the second half, approaching the second half of our Hero League games, or if it is not going to work out great, who knows? Who knows? Let me bring up the chat as well, make sure I have that up here. Alright, fantastic stuff. I've moved my microphone a little bit, so you might hear my voice being a bit different. I'm actually seeing it's going red a couple of times when it gets too loud, so I might have to tweak that around. We'll see. But yeah, as always, guys, in the comments when this is a video, leave your comments down below of the question you want me to address, the question in today's video. We actually had a few comments, by the way. One of the top comments, I think Faraby left a good one here. It says, everyone knows that Uther is the best hero to solo mercs, commenting on some of the more ridiculous aspects of our game yesterday. Very true. I mean, look, his Holy Radiance, that's an AoE, right? Holy Fire, AoE, he's obviously the best hero to solo mercs. Does them incredibly quickly. Our question for today, hello Winston, is from John O'Gwyn. By the way, it's really cold here, so that's why I'm all wrapped up. He says, hey Nub, what's an out there mechanic you'd like to see a hero have? We have Garrosh throwing enemies, Cho and Gal have one body, Medivh has Raven form, Abathur has a mini RTS style of play, something of that caliber of weird. To give some more examples, in case you've never really thought about it, I've seen fan-designed heroes for, like, an explorer hero, sets up vision zones in the jungle, gets XP for them, hero who gets bonuses every time they die, core replacement heroes, spawning extra minions, heroes who screw with objective timers, making them faster or locking them down. Any thoughts on things like that? And if not, so, by the way, we've got a Tasban and a Hakaban, alright. I actually need to level up Garrosh, that's something I need to do off stream. We're gonna get Sonya. Lovely. Oh wait, why am I hovering Nazeebo? I don't want to play Nazeebo. Well, maybe I will play Nazeebo. They're gonna play Kel'Thuzad. I think Nazeebo could work actually pretty well. Accidental hover, but not a bad one. Let me think about what I want to pick before we talk more about this. Kind of the world's our oyster right now. We got a soul laner. We could get a good tank. We could go for... I think Nazeebo's okay. I kind of picked it by accident. I'm like, you know what? I'm down with it. Or I could go for that. Li Ming, Nazeebo. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm down with these picks. Let's go with these picks. So, yeah. Also, the second part of it... Oh, he's going for Tyrande. Okay, I like that too. Second part of your question was... could you say what characters you'd like to see in Heroes based on all the World of Warcraft stuff that you've been playing? And hello everyone in the chat. Oh, I've just realized my new mic placement covers the top of the chat. Whoops. C. Mar says, looking forward to the new series. Mine's podcast. Hey Nub and chat. Adam Nicholas saying, hey. Alessandro, hello. Oh, there's too many people to keep up with. But hello to everybody and good morning and hope you're all having a great day. Hope you're all having a great day. Okay, so the second part of the question. Okay, so first of all, second part of the... no, I'll deal with the first part of the question first. So any sort of like weird type of heroes, like just out there heroes, just totally different kind of rule-breaking heroes like Abathur or Cho'Gall being great examples. So I got a couple of big ideas here for this one. A couple of big ideas. The first one, again, if you guys saw my leaked heroes videos for the heroes that are quite possibly going to be coming out, and it's been right in terms of a few of them so far, and I think they're pretty good, reasonable guesses overall. But one of those, and it ties into the World of Warcraft bit, is Alex Straza from World of Warcraft. So she's a member of the Red Dragonflight. She's got a very, very detailed in-game model in WoW. So that means she's important. But yeah, she turns into a giant red dragon, basically, again, with a very specific model. And I think that would make for a really good pick, a really interesting hero. One sort of hero I'd like to see, either as a hero or as some sort of map objective, which I think would be really cool, would be like an artillery-based hero. an artillery platform based hero. So in this case you could have Alexstrasza. I think Deathwing would be another good example of this. It could be a map objective or a hero, but like this giant hero flying over the battlefield, they've got like a specific movement speed, they've got a specific turning speed, and you can like always see them on the mini map. And it's like, where do you want that hero to go? And you can direct it and do like bombing runs, like strafing runs. Obviously, you know, you can fly over the team fight, but then you've got to like turn around and yada yada yada. I think that can make for some really interesting stuff. Also notice we're now with Master players as opposed to Diamond 1. So hopefully this will, well, we got one Diamond 1. Hopefully this will be a slightly better quality game than yesterday, which had some crazy stuff. So I think that's one cool example, right? The Alexstrasza example, or the idea of like an artillery platform. Kind of like, remember from the old Call of Duty games, the AC-130, you know? Just like flying around and boom, 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 firing the artillery, and you have to like dodge around it. I think that could be cool. I think then, again, an interesting idea would be a core replacement hero, like you mentioned. You know, maybe building, sending extra minions down the lane, upgrading your own structures, maybe repairing destroyed structures, like rebuilding the towers and supercharging them, something like that. And I think one interesting aspect that you could build into that, again, building into the RTS side of things, would be, let's say, I mean, my initial idea way back when was like the StarCraft probe, and there would be like mineral clusters that would spawn around the map and everyone could see them, and you could send a few, like, let's say SCVs, you could send your SCVs to gather the minerals, and then you could use those minerals to like build more buildings or supercharge your minions or take direct control, something like that. So you'd have this gathering mini game, much like an RTS, built into the actual game. I think that would be quite cool. In terms of World of Warcraft, we're going to go for a Q build, by the way. Yeah, we'll go for a Q build. In terms of the World of Warcraft characters, there's a few that stand out to me. So Alexstrasza was one. So we're just about to go into ICC, Ice Crown Citadel, and fight the Lich King right at the end of the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. That's where my Legacy guild is at the moment. Let me bring up the chat here once again, catch up with you guys. Notice me, Senpai, Char2D2. I noticed you. No Monkey says, hello from Japan. Wow. Damn, that's cool. It's really awesome to have some viewers in Japan. Like, that's so far away from me here in Ireland. I just think that's a really cool thing. What was I saying? Looks like that owl missed, unfortunately. Yeah, so Alexstrasza, I think, would be a good example. There's two that also stand out to me pretty... Well, wait, hang on. What are the two? Okay, yes, there are two heroes from what I've played in WoW, those expansions so far, that really stand out. Number one is, pretty much without question for me... Oh, that's a really nice... that was a really nice hook. Really nice hook. So the first one is Lady Vash, right? Lady Vash from the Burning Crusade. So she's part of like the trifecta of... he might swap me. No, he's not gonna. Okay, cool. Okay, is Nazebo's bugs fixed, right? But yeah, Lady Vash. Lady Vash is like interesting things going on. This is going well so far. Got a couple of nice early game kills. We're soaking all the XP. Lovely, lovely. I'll throw some spiders in there. Oh, that's a grey main. That's not good. He could have punished me more, so lucky he didn't. I totally missed. I'm an idiot. Alright, make sure to grab those. Oh, they made the spider jar more visible. That's intriguing. Hopefully Uther don't... not Uther, Karasim don't die. He's okay. He's okay. So Lady Vash from Serpent Shrine... I missed? No, I didn't. I triggered them. From Serpent Shrine Cavern, I think would be a great one. So she's the trifecta of like Illidan, Kelthus, Lady Vash. Like they were like buddies, you know? They were all buddy. Catch him inside that. Lovely. Okay, cool. So I think Lady Vash should be a great one. So this is pretty intense so far. I haven't been able to rotate or anything. We've had two people up top. So that obviously has an impact. We're going to get Hex Crawlers in this game. Especially because I'm not stacking the best. Okay, not a bad. This could go badly. Oh, we're okay. Didn't go the best, but it went okay. Alright. Nice damage there on Mr. Gunther. He's not going to be too happy with that. I don't have the mana. Throw that down there. That should work out. That was a terrible thing for me. Good hook. Lovely. Nice play so far from our team. Team's been on point with rotating and such. Gonna trade into that. Actually, don't have a well for a while, but I wouldn't mind heartstoning. Now we've got really good map control. This is a good time to pop towards middle. Sorry, intense game. Difficult to answer your question. Yeah, those ones that I just did dare say. It's more a get in the way thingy than a actually do something with it thingy. Thingy, that's a good descriptive word. Greymane's coming, I don't want to die. I'm not gonna die. It's all good. Get some Hex Crawler value, lovely. A little bit at least. He's gone very far forwards, this guy. Living dangerously. He's living dangerously. Okay, that wasn't super useful for me. Alright, I'm gonna go bottom. I've also got a well I can tap there as well. So yeah, Lady Vash, she's a sea witch. I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with chat. This game has been it's been a much better quality game and I want to pay attention and do well. Lady Vash, so she's a sea witch. She's a lot of lightning power. She's a naga, so she's like half kind of like half fish woman. Very cool visually. She's got like supportive abilities, but a lot of like using the weather, like using lightning and stuff to her advantage. We're gonna keep up the rotating here. Hit that with a basic. I like that new animation on the Zebo, actually. That's much better. I think that's a nice little touch. Make sure to grab these. Okay, cool. Enemy is coming in, though. If he did get me, I'm not too worried. Hit him with the spiders as well. Should be good. Down he goes. Lovely. He didn't really want to land that swap, but he did. Sucks for him, eh? Sucks for him. I'm going to keep the rotating up. We got 64 stacks, which isn't too bad. Spiders will hit all of those. Okay, great. Okay, great. Nice. I'm actually going to push this one pretty hard. Hit the Uther. And get some mana back, which is nice. Always nice. He might be ganking me here. We'll see. Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, hit the Uther. We actually proc some extra spiders there, which is nice. Very nice. Sonya's got the bruiser camp. This is going very well. Very smooth rotations. Nice plays from the team overall. I'm a big fan of this time. This game. Going very well. Make sure to keep our poison up. Here we go. Enemy team is almost definitely doing their siege camps. Their bruisers, excuse me. Their merc camps. They've been AFK. They did both. They've been AFK for quite a while. Hit him. Get some damage. Oh, this is definitely risky. I like it. This Stitches is playing fantastic. Can I just say that? Can I say this Stitches is playing fantastic? Because he is. He's playing really well. He's playing really well. We're going to grab the Garg. Enemy team might set up a big push down bottom. They might. I'm not sure if they ought to, probably. You can do big damage with these. This is a really nice push. I think we should keep going here. We've got so many mercs. This would work probably pretty well, you know? I don't think I actually hit him with that, unfortunately. Sonya's low. She should be okay, though. He's overstayed in there, unfortunately. He's gonna die. Supporter AFK. Hopefully he'll be okay. Oh, boy! So that was okay until we overstayed. I totally fucked up there. I totally missed that. It's bad. That's very bad. I'm a bit scared of overstaying here again. Alright, there we go. Nice. Very nice. Alright, I'm moving towards middle. Looks like we've got top secured. Enemy team almost 10, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. Wait, do we not have control of bottom? We don't have control of bottom. Okay, now we do. I thought we were going to get control much sooner. Oh, never mind. It's going to go. Alright, he did good, though. We're pulling way ahead in XP. Sonya's doing well up top, too, which is nice. I need to make sure not to be ganked, which might happen. Rotating down. Am I? I am. He can interrupt me, actually. Oh, fuck it. No, we're close. Oh, I totally overstayed there. Gonna get our Q off. At least get some spider damage. Ah, derp. I didn't expect them to have so many people there quicker than we did. That was too derpy. I got way too greedy. That was bad play. We'll get one more stamp off, which would be something. Now, we still got map control. We still got map pressure. There's no way she takes that. But with level 13, this is good. Superstition against them. Nope. Ice block. Yes. Okay, that's nice damage. Does he have 7-sided? Not quite yet. But he's almost killed him. Oh, almost gave... Oh, he did give him away out by accident with the thingy. I think he meant to throw it in the bush to get vision. But we got the DK anyway. Fantastic. We're going to join in with our team. Let's make up for making that mistake. Oh yes, Lady Vash was the first one I wanted to cover. So Lady Vash, ranged, fights with a bow. She's a Naga. She's a fish lady. She looks awesome. She's cool. Got the cool factor going on. All that stuff. I think that would be great. KT's looking for something here. Alright, digging this team. DK split pushing. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Trigger our spiders. Lovely. Try to get some stacks here. There we go. There's some stacks. Chen is up top, so this is fine. DK's got nothing left in it, though. Where to go from here? Where to go from here? I don't want to get caught out. Okay, this is... Yeah, this could work. Risky, risky, risky. There's not enough of us here, actually. Yeah, I think doing our own one is a better call. I like this team, man. This team is smart. This team is playing it smart. They're making good calls. I think I've effed up a couple of times. I love the team. So the second one is from Wrath the Lich King, and it's called Tyrion. He's called Tyrion Fordring. He's a paladin, a retribution paladin specifically. Okay, there we go. Get those stacks. Thank you very much. Oh, close. Very close. Is it safe to keep chasing this? Ought to be. Ooh, got hit by that like a nimbus. Dingus. Not been very good with aiming my Qs. Interesting. This, yeah, we're going to focus less on gameplay and more on talking, because when I'm trying to talk, I'm like, I lose my concentration on the game. We need to be careful here. Sonya's not here, so we want to be very safe. Okay, they're rotating up, so danger on Sonya, probably. Yeah, big danger on Sonya. They've spotted her. I spotted that Chen going up there. The rest of them haven't moved, though. I think the Chen kind of moved slightly independently of the rest of his team. Gonna get Spider Colony, obviously, because it's beastly good. Did some decent damage there. Okay, hit the Uther as well. We'll take it. The Spiders here to get the reset. Moving up towards the top. How's our team doing? What's going on here? They got a kill. Nice. Very ballsy. Very, very ballsy. I like it, actually. I like it a lot. So the Spider Colony in here. Okay. Okay, great game. But yeah, Tyrion Fordring. He is a paladin. He's a retribution paladin, so kind of focus on damage. He's a wielder of the Ashbringer, and he's like the one that ultimately defeated Arthas, defeated the Lich King. So he's a pretty important dude. He's a very important dude in the lore. Massive character in Wrath the Lich King. Apparently fairly big in Cataclysm, or at least he was in Cataclysm. I don't know if he was big. Don't know if he was big. I kind of want to get those stacks. I'll get those stacks. Here we go. There we go. Get the stacks. It's not really what we wanted to happen, is it? Okay, we can just bully him back. Get some basic attack value. We got the DK in the meantime because of that gank. Beautiful little hook. I love it. He's dead. He ought to die. I missed the frickin' thing. That was so bad. If I'd hit him with those spiders, that would have been a lot more damage and healing on me, but I totally fluffed it up. I threw them too short. Derpy derp. Oh well. Oh well. Goals to hit him. Got him. Ooh. KT looking for it. Didn't get it. Good. Spiders in here. Get a zombie wall on that as well. Soak up some shots. I think it will shoot the zombies. Not sure. Not 100% sure. Missed completely. Completely missed. Not in the right spot for those Q timings, that's for sure. Not in the right spot, but oh well. They're looking at coming in. They're looking at coming in. Oof. That's gonna hurt. I'm dead. I might have caught someone in that. Caught Stitches, fuck. We got 1 kill in return. We might lose more. We lost 3. Yeah, we definitely overstayed there, got greedy. It was a good combo by the KT. I should have ice blocked the initial combo, so that was my mistake. Actually, Sonya's gonna get a kill, at least 1. She's got a Q, right? Oh no, she fucked up. Yep, fuck. She could have got those kills, but she messed up. She's dead now. KT's not terrible. It's a nice combo by him there. She could have got the kill. Hey, I made mistakes too. She made mistakes. All good. So we need 175 stacks for this. But yeah, so I think Tyrion Fordring would fit really well as like a more kind of like a damage focus, kind of I'd say like a bruisery type role. So like melee assassin on the front line, but really survivable. Really survivable. You know, having a lot of like paladin-esque defenses to bring to his teammates' aid. Gonna run top for this XP, get us a bit closer to 20. It's also a lot of stacks for me if I pull it off right. I want to try spread my poisons around as many as possible because these things are going to die real quick. Alright, there we go. Many stacks. Coming bottom. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. They got greedy fighting over that. We're down Sonya as well. Oh god, we're going to lose multiple people here. Not good. We're doing so good until that point. He's dead too. I don't want to die as well. That's a huge loss for us right there. Sonya was dead. I was up top. Teammates should not have attempted to contest that. Leaves us in a rough spot. Very rough spot. Gonna come up here, gather more stacks on my quest. I think a Q right there will work nicely. Yeah, we need to try keep the keep. I think we might even lose the keep off that. We should ignore this guy. This is a very bad call. I mean, like, we just saw they made a very bad call. And this is going to hurt equally well. Yeah. Kara seems much smarter. Exactly. You can see I think that's really interesting. That's really interesting. They're classic Hero League placement games. Much like we saw yesterday, teammate rages, makes a very bad call. Then, as you can see, the two clearly better teammates going, whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Let them take it, obviously. Just don't lose the thing. We want to take the side. Don't lose. Don't throw right now. So that's really interesting to spot. They're all bottom. Yep. Okay, fairly expected. We can group up in the middle now. We've got all of our team alive. Level 20 for the enemy team, though. We might lose the game off of that. Those two calls, overstaying bottom, and then that disastrous fight over the siege camp. We might lose off of that. They're obviously going to go for that bruiser camp. Sonya's bot, though, so there's no way for us to take it. We should de-push mid instead. Safely. They're not there. Ooh, it's a trap. Yep. That's why I said safely. Uh-oh, Sonya's actually dying. I didn't expect them to rotate down there so quickly. That's not good. She might die here. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. I'm dead. Fuck. Fuck, I fucked up so hard there. I walked too far forwards, got caught by the KT chains. I really fucked up. Ah, man. That's probably GG. That's probably game right there. The Stitches. Raging. I mean, you know, it's like... Obviously, they try to end. And they can. They got level 20. They've got 5-man advantage. There's nothing we can do. Maybe kill this. Oh, good divine shield. That's gonna be game, yeah. Fuck. I fucked up, team. I fucked up. In that last fight. Now, Sonya got caught out in rotation. That sucks. We were winning that really hard. We were winning that really hard. And then, yeah, I kind of have to agree with the Karazim. I'm like, again, I normally would not condone flaming someone, but it's like, sorry, the Stitches flamed first. The Stitches flamed first. And like, he put us in a rough spot. So that went really well. We overstayed, we destroyed the bottom keep, and then we stayed too long. The enemy team got like 3 kills off of that. Then for some reason, our teammates decided to fight over the siege camp, which is like 3 more kills, put us very far behind. Then Sonya, a bit overextended, she gets caught out, panic to try to get to her. I overstep, get killed as well. And we got wrecked. I'm eating some soup in a cup. So that's unfortunate, that game. It's unfortunate. I thought that was a much better quality game until the end when things went crazy. I think it was interesting. Like the Stitches, he had good hooks. Absolutely awful leadership skills though, which is really typical in Hero League. So number one, he starts, you know, raging. He starts bringing a lot of negativity into the team chat. But then number two, not only is he doing it in a negative way, but he's just completely wrong, right? He's completely wrong. So he's telling me like, dude, go, why are you not defending bottom? Like 1v5 defense bottom. So he's then raging against a teammate, trying to brute force them with his rage into making a play. However, he's completely incorrect with it, and you could see that. Like, I was like, yeah, no, I can't actually defend there. I'll be there to maybe do something, but there's nothing much I can do. Our two teammates, Kuni-chan, who's a good player, and I don't know supporter AFK, but I don't know. He seemed pretty good. Those guys were like, no, back off. Obviously, let it go. Do what you're doing. Take the side lane pressure. Get some XP. Get some lane pushing. Get something out of it. You obviously cannot defend here. And then I don't know what he did in the last fight. It was definitely a bad ending. But yeah, I think that's for me is one of the big takeaways in this game was like, obviously, overcommitting to stuff that's a losing scenario. So we're winning the game. You just take your wins much more calmly, right? You just take your wins. So number one, the overstay down at the bottom keep, mistake. Not the end of the world, fairly typical mistake. I think the very big mistake was fighting over the siege camp. Because you could see, and the enemy team could see this as well. Sonya's dead. She just died. Or someone was dead. I don't remember who. I think it was Sonya. And then I was up in top lane, clearing the top lane. So we're in no position. And I went up top lane because Sonya's dead. We had one person dead. There's no way we can actually contest anything else. So we just want to make the best we can out of the awkward situation we're in until we respawn and can fight as a team. Which means getting the most XP we can, split pushing, staying safe. So I went up clear the top lane. Then our teammates fought over the siege camp, the bottom left siege camp. And 3 of them died. 3 of them died. Because I wasn't there. Then the person, I think, again, Sonya, who was dead, wasn't there either. And then all 3 that attempted to contest the siege camp. 3v5, so why are they even contesting it? It's only a siege camp. We lost 3 more heroes. Snowballed the enemy team to having control of the shrines and to hitting level 20 before us. Then again, it kind of we were so far ahead initially that even after that it reset, we were definitely very strongly behind at that point. The enemy team had level 20, they had better map position, they had a clear path to core through bottom lane. Very, very bad spot for us. We're still not out of it yet though. We're still not out of the game. We have a chance. Soak up, get level 20. The Sonya gets caught out of position. We panicked trying to get to her. Certainly I panicked. I got caught out of position and died. I'm not sure. Someone was giving out about Stitch's hook. Stitches might have hooked someone in. I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure what happened to me is I got caught by a Kel'Thuzad thing and got CC'd. Couldn't press ice block until I was basically dead. It was a bad move and we got wrecked. And that is basically that. We can see here, by the way, the thing with the Tyrande, like, yeah, her hero damage is good, but look, the siege damage is terrible. So that's obviously a risky run in this game. I think it was okay with the comp we had, because we've got Sonya, who's done a fair amount, and we've got Stitches, who obviously does a fair amount of siege damage too now. DK's mixing this up a little bit, but nonetheless, these heroes all do decent siege and have decent wave clear. Interesting game. The Artanis actually top hero damage right there. Interesting. I really feel like we ought to have won that. We had a couple of bad plays. And then Stitches. He also got caught out on like the top keep. He was like diving the enemy team when we were running away. It's like, what are you doing? I think some very, very bad... I feel like it was mostly him leading that. Very bad macro plays led by the Stitches, which ultimately, I think, led to our defeat. So that's kind of unfortunate. I think it was an interesting game, though. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, leave your comments down below on the video with any questions you want me to address. It's obviously going to be a bit of a juggling thing to get it all covered. But yeah, those are the 3. I think Alexstrasza, Lady Vash, and Tyrion Fordring would be the 3 from Warcraft. From the first, like Vanilla, Burning Crusade, and Wrath, that are major characters, and Cataclysm for Alexstrasza, major characters that I've seen that aren't in HOTS yet, but would make for very good characters. And I think the interesting gameplay mechanic, I think number 1, like... I think a really cool thing would be like an orbital, like a flying artillery platform. I just think that's cool. And I think it leads for interesting gameplay with obvious strengths and obvious weaknesses. And yeah, I'd like to see that. That's basically that. And yeah, I think a core replacement hero would be pretty cool. And I'd like to see some sort of mini game like gathering crystals that your team can enable and that the enemy team can counter as well. I think that'd be interesting. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all tomorrow for Hero League a day. Bad. It's been bad so far. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. But we shall see. We shall see. Thanks for watching, everyone, and bye-bye. It's difficult for me to see where the button is. There we go. End stream. Yes.